Hey y'all, so today I am going to be showing you guys how to get rid of your bad CC or any specific CC items that you do not want. So we're going to start off by going into Create a Sim. You don't have to go straight into Create a Sim. You can also there's multiple ways that you can get rid of the CC, but today I'm going to be showing you how to strictly get rid of the CC out of Create a Sim. So I have a lot of female clothing items, so I'm going to start off in the females. And don't start lagging on me, game. We don't do this. Okay. So what I like to do is to take off all of the clothing items off of these Sims, so that there's nothing else on the Sims that can be shown at the end of all this. You'll get the gist once we go through it. But I'm going ahead and getting all of her clothes off of her so that I can make sure that there's nothing else, no other CC items that I don't want to be generated at the end.
I don't even know if she a wife, but I do know one thing, no. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day, maybe we'll someday grow.
Alright, so I do know that I have a few broken pairs of shoes. So I'll go ahead and start in my shoes, and you can go based off of what's broken, and you can go based off of what you don't want in your game anymore. So this one's broken off gate. I noticed that. And then once I realize that I can't see anything else on this Sim, I create a new outfit and I go to the next item. So this outfit is still going to be there. It'll still show. You can just go ahead and continue and find other items that you might want to get rid of. Let me see if I can find any off back that I know that are broken. These ones are fine. I see that these ones are broken off back, so I'm going to go ahead and click on those. I'm going to keep on going through. Here's another. All right. And then I don't think I like these boots. Yeah, I didn't like these boots, so I'm going to go ahead and delete those as well. And these, I know I don't use these. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going through my clothes and I'm adding the items that I don't want onto my Sim. So as far as the hairs, we can go to the hairs as well. It doesn't matter what it is. You can go to it and put it on the Sim. So let's see what I would like to get rid of today. I know I don't use this one and I probably never will, so I'll go ahead and do that one. And what's next? Let's see. This is another one that I probably will never use. So I'll go ahead and put that on there. And I'm just going back to the ones that I can see. As you guys can see, because I wouldn't add on another item to this because I can't really see it. There's nothing there. So I'm going to make sure that the hair is off as well, because I didn't take the hairs off of these ones. So yeah, you can also go to the next tab, which is like the formal, athletic, and you can keep going down the line. So you have basically almost unlimited clothing items or clothing options to put them on. I know that it probably doesn't make sense right now, but it will come all together once I let you guys know how to get rid of these items. So I'm just picking out the CC that I know I don't use and won't ever really use, because it's just cluttering up my space basically. So I just want to get rid of the things that are unwanted, unneeded, unnecessary, the extra items. So all right, now I have a few different outfits here, so we're all good. I have a few shirts, I have some shoes, and then I also have some hairs that I don't want and then I want to delete. So it doesn't matter what you name the person, you can just randomize it, and then you can also randomize everything on here. And then the mod that we'll be using today is Twisted Mexi's Better Exceptions. So Twisted Mexi Better Exceptions 3.4. That's the one that I'm using today. So you basically use this mod to track all of the items that you have on your clothes. I mean, all the clothing items that you have on your sim. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and complete, actually one sec, let me get her aspiration there. So I'm going to go ahead and complete my sim, and then I'm going to add her on to any inactive lot so that we can go and see the sim in live mode. Alright, so now that we're in live mode, you see that she looks broken, and that's because she has the broken CC on her. So in order to get rid of the broken CC that we just added onto her closet, you will press shift and then click on your sim. And then what that does is brings you to some options that you can cheat with. But what we're going to be focusing on today is the Better Exceptions Locate Outfit CC. So you're going to click on that, and then Better Exceptions, the mod, goes ahead and tracks the outfit. It brings up all of the different CC items that are on this sim. So it takes a little bit depending on how much CC you added onto the sim and how much CC you have in your total mods folder. And after a while, it'll go ahead and generate all of the items that I just placed on this specific sim. So then I can go ahead and remove them easily. So that took about 3 minutes for all of these to load up here. So after your Better Exceptions outfit tracker loads and brings up this page, you can go ahead and exit game, because at this point we're going to be removing files, and in order to remove those files you have to be outside of your game, because you can't delete anything while you're playing, obviously, because you don't want the game to corrupt and crash and the files won't be able to be seen anymore, yeah. So anyways, so it brought up all of these files here. Now some of these files are default replacements, so these are going to be on all my sims. These are the things that I'm going to keep and that I'm not going to worry about, but obviously the items that I'm looking for today are the shoes, hair items, shirts, the few shirts that I put on that sim. So as you can see, here's the first item that I recognize that are a pair of shoes. It is the 3D Mohari boots. So I'm going to go ahead and copy. I right click and then copy that file, and then I'm going to go ahead and open up my mods folder. So if you don't know how to get there already, you go to Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, Mods. And your mods folder may look different than mine's. Mine's is organized by files and folders, so it's probably different than mine, but it does not matter. What you go ahead and do is go to the search bar, and then you paste that you paste that file that you just went ahead and copied. I did Control V. You can also right click and press paste and then enter or press the search. Now this is the item. It brings it to me right away, so I can go ahead and remove it immediately. So I right click, delete, and now that item will be removed from my mods folder. And I go ahead and do this with all of the files that I recognize that I want to remove. Like I said, you may not have default replacement, so these things might not show up for you, but I do, so they're automatically going to be there. I just know how to differentiate from what I want to remove in the default replacements. So I'm going to go down the line and copy and paste all of the items that I want to remove and delete them. So this is one of the pair that I'm removing, and I'm going to go down the list, and this looks like the next one on the list, so I'm going to go ahead and remove those as well. Now, a lot of the times it could mean that the only reason that they're broken is because you don't have the mesh for the items. I do not want to go through that, finding the items, etc. That's doing too much for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove them. If I want the item again, I'll just go ahead and find it again. But to each his own on how you would like to do that. I'm just going to be showing you guys how to remove these items.
I'd like to give you, and I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I tried to live, but I can't. I don't know why I got the wall.
And delete. Now all of those files are removed from my game. This will help out a lot of people with locating items that they don't want in their game, unwanted items, unwanted files, and going ahead and removing them easily. Now there are multiple ways to doing this. If you guys would like another way on how to do this, let me know in the comments down below. I will be more than happy to go ahead and do that. I apologize about all of the tabs I have open up here. I am a hoarder as far as that. But I do have a Sims OnlyFans, so if you guys would like to subscribe, I will have that link down inside of the description. That is for the after hours content. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe for more content, and let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. Bye guys.